All right, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody, depending on when and where you're logging in from. And welcome to this presentation of Tron Chain, the hottest smart contract which has recently been deployed on the Tron blockchain. So I want to welcome you to the world's first decentralized community support fund built on the Tron blockchain. It's a DeFi support model built on smart contract technology by the people for the people. And it's by far the most transparent peer-to-peer decentralized support system in the world. Now, a smart contract itself is a self-executing contract that has a program protocol to follow and is deployed on the public blockchain. A smart contract can store value and it can execute transfers when requirements of the contract has been met. It has the characteristics of being immutable, tamper-proof, scam-proof, fair, just, and fully transparent. And it acts strictly according to the pre-written rules of the contract. Nothing less, nothing more. It is 100% decentralized, meaning that there's no central point, such as a company or authority, in control of this contract. It cannot be stopped, it cannot be shut down, and it cannot be banned from the program. There are no limits to what a smart contract algorithm can do. The smart contract is there to simply perform the action it has been programmed to do when the contract requirements have been met without the need of a third party or any human intervention. Now, the Tron Chain Smart Contract has been designed to provide everyone with a DeFi support fund, fully based on the Tron blockchain and smart contract technology. Any participant can contribute TRX towards the community fund and support the Tron Chain community members. By doing so, the contract code will be activated and the supporter themselves will start to receive support back from the community members. Tron Chain is 100% decentralized and a community-based project. That means that there are no guarantee nor additional profits that are generated in this project. All that you receive from Tron Chain is received from the other community members, as this is a peer-to-peer support model. You support others and others support you. Tron Chain can be viewed as a decentralized third party which ensures fairness, transparency, and justice for all according to the algorithm code. There are no mediators or intermediaries, no owners, no company, or no human interaction, which is effectively guaranteeing the fairness of all participating partners and partners' funds according to the rules of the smart contract. Now, Tron Chain, by depositing TRX to the Tron Chain Community Fund, you will activate the contract code, and 24 hours after, you will receive the first 1% daily return. You will actually receive this until 310% of your deposit has been received as support from the community. The 310% support is received in 4 different ways. You will have 1 which is passive and 3 by marketing. When the 310% support is received through any of the 4 ways, a new deposit must be made equal or greater to activate a new 310% limit and continue receiving from the fund. Now, the 4 ways is as following. You will have a 1% daily return on your deposit. It goes for a maximum of 310 days. It is 100% passive to all community members. Now, if you want to help participating in growing and sharing the community fund, you will also receive a 10% direct referral commission. You will receive a matching commission on your partner's daily 1%, and you will also be participating in winning a daily top sponsor pool, which goes by 3% of all deposits to Tron Chain. Now, the first 1% of the amount given as support to the community fund will be given back daily to all users by the system algorithm, up to the point when the maximum income limit of 310% is received. So suppose that you support a fund with 1,000 TRX, you can now receive 3,100 TRX back, and every 24 hours you will receive 10 TRX until 310 days, or until you have received the maximum 310 through any of the other 3 ways, whichever is reached first. So all that you receive from Tron Chain is accumulated towards the 310%. Now, the direct commission is awarded to a sponsor when the direct partner makes a deposit. It goes for the first deposit and any future redeposits that might happen. It's 10% of the deposited amount. So let's say your partner deposits 1,000 TRX, you will receive 100 TRX as your instant commission. There are no limits to how many direct partners you can have. Tron Chain is a unit-level structure, and as said, all commissions apply towards the 3.1 times limit. Now, the matching commission is the hidden gem in this marketing plan, and the matching commission is based upon your partner's 1% daily return. This is the key. The matching is now awarded every single time a downline partner makes a withdrawal of this 1%. So you're not just receiving 10% for your direct, you can receive up to 15 levels down, matching on every single partner in your organization every time they make a withdrawal. Now, the levels of matching that you receive is based upon how many direct partners you personally sponsor. There will be one level added for each direct referral. If you have 3 direct referrals, you will have 3 levels of matching. That means any partner you bring in and they have introduced and that they introduce again, you will receive a matching on. If you have 10 direct partners, you will have 10 levels of matching, and 15 or more, you will have 15 levels. On all your direct partners, you will receive a 30% match when they make a withdrawal. It is not upon the direct commission and the matching commission. It is based upon the 1% daily return. So if your partner makes a withdrawal every 10 days, you will receive a 30% match on the 10% that they have accumulated and withdrawn. On all partners on level 2, 3, 4, and 5, you will receive a 10% match every single time someone makes a withdrawal. And on all partners on level 6 to 10, you will have an 8% match. And on all partners level 11 to 15, you have a 5% match. And this is every single time a partner makes a withdrawal. Now, we also have a daily top sponsor pool. 3% of all deposits to Tron Chain is added to the daily top sponsor pool. 10% of this pool is awarded to the top 4 sponsors of TRX volume every single day. The remaining 90% is then rolled over into the next day's pool to continue to increase the rewards given to the top 4 sponsors. The allocation of the 10% is as following: 40%, 30, 20, and 10. Now, we have a minimum and a maximum deposit limit for Tron Chain to increase the sustainability to max. Now, the first deposit, the minimum deposit is 100 TRX, and you can make a deposit all the way up to 100,000. When you make it, you need now to receive the full 310% before you can make a second deposit. That deposit now needs to be equal or greater than the previous. Meaning, if you deposited 10,000 TRX the first deposit, the minimum deposit, the second one, is 10,000 TRX. You can now deposit all the way up to 300,000 TRX. The third deposit needs to be equal or greater than the previous again, up to 900,000. And the fourth deposit and any after needs to be equal or greater than the previous, up to 2 million TRX. That means 2 million is the maximum amount that you can deposit. But there are unlimited cycles. That means unlimited redeposits. So as soon as you receive your 310, you can make a new deposit again. Now, looking at the algorithm distribution of the 100% of the funds that go in, there is a 5% platform fee that goes away. 3% goes away to the daily pool. 10% is paid out instantly as direct referral commission, while 82% of every TRX coming in is stored in the contract. It is distributed to every single community member through the daily 1%, including matching bonuses. This basically means that whatever you do, 84% of this goes towards the entire Tron Chain community. It also means that 84% of what the entire Tron Chain community does goes towards you and everyone else. This is a true community build. Now, finishing off with a couple important notes, it is important to know that Tron Chain is a community-based project. It is 100% decentralized with peer-to-peer transactions through smart contract technology. When the 310% is received, a new deposit must be made to continue earning or receiving from any of the four ways. The minimum entry is 100 TRX. That is approximately $2 at today's rate. We're open to all participants globally. There are no restrictions. And the unique thing about Tron Chain, there are no referrals required in order to receive. The 1% pays out daily to every single member, 100% passive. You can, of course, increase the speed of your returns by growing the community fund through marketing and sharing of Tron Chain. And finally, admin here is aiming to develop a complete ecosystem of DeFi services supporting the Tron Chain Community Fund. With that, guys, I want to thank you all for being on this presentation. If this is the first time you're hearing about Tron Chain, get back to the person who introduced you and who shared this video with you, and let's build a community together. This is the world's first decentralized community support fund. Thank you so much, guys.